Shinobi vlog, back in the kitchen, breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna have garlic, mushrooms and eggs. So here's how to chop the garlic. So look, cut off the end, so you got the end there, just slice that off there. One, put the knife on it and just give it a little crush, and then everything comes off. So to peel it, and then when you're slicing it, you run the knife, hold the knife like this, and you run it down your finger, so you're not, it's away from your, so when I'm here it's running, and I'm just pushing the garlic through. So it looks super fancy, and then I just switch it the opposite direction, and that's it. Should get this pan on. So on a hot pan today, I'm gonna add a little bit of rice because I'm doing jiu-jitsu this morning. For I think it's a 2-hour session, and there's a session in the afternoon, so I need a little bit more carbs. So same with this. Look, I'm just running it down my finger with the knife slightly out, and then you just get a nice chop on then from there. Get a bit of a rhythm. And a couple more. One more. And then the pan should be hot enough. Cool. Right, so a little bit of olive oil. And this is all going in one pan while that's heating. We want a real good hot pan as well. So 6 whole eggs. This is for 2. So if you're on your own, 3 eggs. 6. If you want to get really lean, all the fat in the egg is in the yolk. I think the yolk is about 100% fat, is it? But they're not bad fats. The white is where all the protein is, but eggs are the most complete food with every amino acid in it, and no other food has that. They might have most amino acids, but not all. So that's 6 eggs. If you're worried about salmonella, wash the shell, because that's where the bacteria are apparently. So we've got a pan, get our mushrooms and garlic all in at the same time, so I'm not worried about frying off the garlic. Let's get a little bit of salt in here, just for taste. A little bit of sea salt in here. Bit of pepper. Bit of pepper. Now, just get that little bit of scrambled amble. Also, at the moment, I'm cutting weight. So, in the morning, I'm tending to just vary my eggs. So I'm going to have eggs with mushrooms, eggs with tomato, eggs with spinach, pretty much all the same. So the thing about mushrooms is, there's a little trick to it. Find the lid. Yeah. Mushrooms contain a lot of water. So if you cook it like this, it'll take a little bit of time. So what you're best off doing is get the heat up nice and high, stick a lid on it for a second, because what will happen is then the steam and the moisture will come up off the mushroom, and it'll steam it and it'll cook it through quicker. I've got some Worcestershire sauce. In Portugal it's called molho inglês, which means English sauce. So there you go, a little bit of that. Just to add to the steaming ability of the mushroom, and it gives it a little bit of flavour. You can put soy sauce as well if you want, instead of the salt.
Yeah, because mushrooms have no flavour really.
Now, that's rice from last night. Because this morning I'm doing a little bit more, this morning I'm doing a little bit more of a workout, so I'm doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. There's a bunch of guys over in the gym training, so I need more energy today. I need to recover more. So I'll put a little bit of that in, just because it's sitting there. I don't like throwing food out. So I'm better off throwing it into me. So just put that in. It's already cooked, right? Got a little bit of a stir. And then what we do is, once that heats, we go Spanish style then. Spanish omelette, which is basically heat back up again. Get that little bit of a, whack the whole lot in together. And cook it up. Think about scrambling. If you want to scramble, you just keep stirring it. If you want to omelette it, you stir it until it starts to stick, and then you let it settle. So I think today we're going to scramble. I like the texture of scramble. It varies. Okay, you can see that's kind of coming together now. Just keep stirring it. And as soon as it starts to get solid, or solid, as they say in parts of Dublin, it's starting to kind of just settle down. I'm nearly there in a minute. I like it a little bit runny. I don't like it kind of dry. I just think.
Just as well, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is just as well. So there you go. So that's what it looks like. So that's done. So plate it up.
Oh.
So we've got a little bit of rice and egg, mushroom, garlic, and that'll get me going. I'm gonna have that'll keep me going for a couple of hours anyway. And for more exciting recipes, subscribe, left or right, and we'll see you tomorrow with some more interesting shit.